What's up, guys? Northwestern Road Productions here, early in the morning, and I'm gonna give you your guide of customizing trains, and I'll just be doing random shit like asking questions that some people have asked me. So, let's begin. So, before you customize your engines, you need some supplies. Matte clear. Maybe some charcoal. You gotta get your engine. I'm using Percy as an example. And I just fucking broke it. Well, I can fix that. Now, my earliest attempt at weathering an engine is my Thomas model, who does not have a face, apparently. So when you look at his soul, all you see is... And he's just gonna stand right there watching you guys while he's dying inside. Fuck. Well, hey, at least it'll go around curves better. Oh, I forgot. You also need to get masking tape, which I'm just using blue tape because I don't have anything else. So now we're gonna mask up the wheels of the train. You need a lot of tape. Okay, and so far I did a pretty shitty job, so time to add more masking tape. And no, this isn't masking tape. Just regular ass tape. Let's speed it. No, never mind, I'm too lazy to edit. So now that you got your train masked up, not as shitty as I did, we're going to go in for our first spray of matte clear. The brand that I use is Rust-Oleum. Now just to make sure this isn't clogged. Alright, it's not clogged. So very gently spray your matte clear, because you don't want to spray a shit ton. Because if you spray a shit ton, you're fucked. Because then it'll drip all over the place, you'll just... Yeah, that'll happen. Specks and shit will go everywhere, and I'm probably gonna... Damn it. So let's go in for our first spray of matte clear. Oh wait. Before I do that, I gotta cover the face. Now, you don't have to cover the face on your train, I'm just doing it to mine because, I like keeping my things, neat. And this is a Percy model from the 90s. Why the fuck would I want to ruin this? It came in, well, I mean, I already did ruin it, but it came in its original box, too. It did come in its original box, so now it's going for our first spray of matte clear. Now, very lightly, spray it very lightly. Now, you probably can't even see it, so time to switch the camera. And let's do it right here. Oh, and you still can't see it. Okay, then. So there we go. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, now you just gotta get the other side, and it's okay to touch it. You just gotta evenly spray it. And then while we wait for that to dry, let's do a time lapse. Okay, so after 15 minutes is done, let's go in first. Let's actually weather this thing now. Now, I don't have a paintbrush, so I'll just use my finger for now. And you can either use, like, weathering powder or charcoal. I use charcoal because that's the easiest thing that I have. So take some of your charcoal, dump your finger in the bowl, and then what you're going to want to do is I usually like to get around the smoke box, and then just, like, get it all dirty because that's more likely where it would get dirty. And in the back, you can do it as hard as you want because that's where a saddle tank would normally get dirty. Sometimes what I like to do is I just like to dump a little bit of it on. And then when you're done with that, you get to decide where else you want your dust to be. Now, what I'm gonna do is get some dust on the dome, and then just you know, since Percy's had like a long day of like shunting and stuff, I might as well just since Percy in the TV series is normally very, very dirty. I'm sorry if this is taking so long. If you have weathering powder, then that would be a lot easier, but like, at the same time, it's just as time consuming. Now, Percy has been very dirty lately. Usefulness before cleanliness. And now what I'm going to do is get the foot plate and running board. Kind of like how I did my Thomas model. But I actually took the chassis off of that one. And I don't feel like taking the chassis off of this one because I've done that so many times in trying to fix my Percy model because when it hit the ground, when I was using it, the motor just came right out and I had to fix it fucking twice. And when that's done, you can go in for your final spray of matte clear. Again, make sure it's not clogged. Not clogged. So now, just, 1 minute. Just get any spaces that you don't want to be dirty, and just go for your final spray. To kind of like trap everything in there. So nothing like falls off. I'm honestly kind of regretting doing this because, fuck it. I bought it with my money. I can do whatever I want. I'm the one who paid $99 for it. You did not, so you can't tell me what to do with my product. And with that, we go through another 15 minutes, and then we will be done. Okay, so after that 15 minutes, you are done. So now, take all the tape off, including the wheels. So now that that's done, let's go test it. Alright, so now that that's done, we can put our model down on the track. And we have a very, very happy Train who has been working very hard. His bright green paint has been taken away from him, unfortunately. And now, let's see if it'll work. Which it should. Oh, yep, and there he goes. And my thing is very low, because I don't want to be loud. So, he runs very well. He doesn't run like shit, which is honestly surprising. And with that, let's just clean up his layout and maybe give him a consist of freight cars. Oops. Maybe give him a consist of freight cars. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot I was gonna be reading questions too. Let's see. What is your impression of Twitter? Well, my impression of Twitter is very, very good. The impression is just... And there we go. Let's get in some custom-made vans. These are some pretty shitty vans that I made, but let's just fucking give them some. Now, the reason why that one's not over here is because it has a broken coupling. And I don't want to deal with fixing it right now, because I'm filming. Alright, so now... Oops, he just derailed. So now, let's have him push the cars. Well, okay then. That happened. I guess we're gonna put this one in front. Well, this one was about to come off too. So instead, we're just gonna have Percy pull instead of push, I guess. And now let's see him go. And off he goes on our very clean layout. Very clean. Alright, now let's get some very low camera angles. And that is the end of the guide of how to weather your steam engines. Thank you guys for watching, and we have one last question that I didn't get to read. why is Twitter hell? That's for another video. So thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, subscribe to Northwestern Railroad Productions. And if you don't subscribe, this Demon Thomas will be looking at you while you sleep. And will probably kill your dog. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Or at some point. I don't know when. Tomorrow. So here's why Twitter is hell. It's hell because of everything.